Hola a todos, bienvenidos de nuevo a 3 Players 1 Live. Estamos de vuelta en Bienvenidos, donde nos quedamos, donde a Gareth lo iban a enviar al puro. Así que vamos a continuar.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance.
Hey.
I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own.
Ok, muy bien.
Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
Eso, a
I'll
ver.
do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
Pues sí, eso es cierto.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord
Esto,
Forrester asked me to give you a message.
el mensaje importante.
The North Grove can never be lost.
¿Y eso qué significa?
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Sí, esto.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es la
But it's better
arbolada?
kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
Sí.
You haven't told anyone else, have
Nope.
you?
No, no le hemos
This is
dicho a nadie más.
important, Garrett.
No se lo dije a
I
nadie.
need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Ajá,
From this day forward, this will be our secret.
ok.
Soon, I may need your help, but I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
¿Qué es la arbolada del norte?
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can.
Ok,
It will help.
trataré de acordarme de eso. Vámonos.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Qué triste, ya se va el muro. Bueno. Pues en realidad lo está haciendo para ayudar a la casa. Porque si se queda ahí, pues va, ¿tú qué quieres? Le da un collar.
Be safe.
Ok. ¡Vámonos! ¡Corre! Ahora que me acuerdo, no tenía la... Ah, sí, ahí está. La pierna herida. Que hace rato no le vi vendada la pierna.
Ethan?
¿Y ahora aquí qué?
Ethan!
Ethan Forrester. Ahora es Lord de la casa Forrester.
I couldn't find him. Could you? He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself. I don't like this game anymore.
Gosh.
Maybe something happened to him.
¿Qué hago a
Ethan's
fiestas?
fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here.
Ese niño me recuerda al hermano de
I'm not
Bran.
going anywhere.
Ahorita se me fue su nombre.
I wish Mira was here.
Rickon creo que se llamaba, ¿no?
And Roderick.
Sí, se me
I do
imagina.
too.
Me
But
lo
Mira's in
recuerda.
King's Landing and
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall.
Gareth es
He
inteligente.
was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you. But I'm
Damn.
not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Ooh.
And he calls you a milksop.
Oh.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Michael, ¿no?
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here?
El niño ya está de un
Me,
espadachín.
Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed.
Okay.
Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at
Oh.
everything.
Asher era el que exiliaron a esos,
Promise
¿no?
me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I
Okay.
like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities.
Sí, sí.
Promise, I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to
Okay.
have both, I'm afraid.
Aunque en realidad tener tanta responsabilidad
Since
sí
you're
le
the
cambia.
new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it was that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
El niño quiere todos los dulces del reino.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall. at
Oh,
once.
ahora que
Quickly,
quieren.
on your feet.
¿No ven que está bien aquí? A ver qué quiere.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived,
Oh.
unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Oh, oh.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with
no.
the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
Ir.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Chancos. Ahora qué quiere el tipo este. A ver, ya llegaron todos.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Ok.
Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as
¿Qué le
it
digo?
is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Y ya llegó. A ver. ¿Tú qué quieres?
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
Ajá. Ah, hijo
My only
puta.
regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're
Qué
in over your
desgraciado es
head.
este.
And no bread and salt. What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
Oh, damn.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord?
Sí.
You foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan.
We all serve
rayos.
House
No, no, no.
Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood,
Bueno,
things
no estuvo
would
tan
have
mal.
been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Huh. Oh no, otra vez este tipo.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business.
Oh, sí, claro.
Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that?
Ajá.
Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who
Nope.
killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name.
We
Y
lost
como-
people too,
ajá.
Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type.
Sin
Where's the
embargo,
fucking
él mató a
coward who
2.
killed my men? I know he's here.
Entonces no valen tanto.
What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
Ya me
You
oyó.
heard me. He was sent to the wall. It's done.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Ya llegó.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
Mira, ya bien que
I
si lo
mean
calma,
no
¿eh?
disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Oh, damn!
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied
Espera,
me
¿cuándo lo
my
mentí?
justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Ok.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Se fue bien ardido. Y luego ese maricón. Más bien ellos mintieron.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son.
Ok.
You'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow
Oh,
arrives
no,
to serve
Ramsay,
under
no.
me.
Ramsay,
Prepare a
no.
raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
¿Para qué? ¿Y para qué?
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Ok. Ah, ahora somos Mira. Mira, mirar. Jaja. ¿Y esto qué? Ah, muy bien. A ver qué hay aquí. ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué hay? Cosas, libros. Una moneda, creo. Moneda.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Huh. Iron.
Ethan
El
made this for me.
árbol. ¿Qué más hay? Un broche.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Ah, entonces la doncella de Marjorie. A ver, leer esto.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances.
Pues sí, por la guerra.
You, and I look forward to the day you can.
Ah, pero no la terminó. Ya no la envió. Ah. A ver, ¿qué más hay? A ver, este libro.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider.
Ajá.
A gift from Roderick.
Ah, ya.
I hope to see them all someday.
Pues, ¿qué crees que no? ¿Qué crees que ya no tienes hermano?
King's Landing.
Ni padre.
I wonder if it's sunny at Ironworks today.
A ver, ¿qué más hay? A ver, aquí hay otra cosa. Carta.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you
Ah,
must
es la que le
appeal
mandaron.
to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Ok. ¿Qué quiere? ¿Quién habla? ¿Qué quiere usted?
One moment.
Oh,
¿Quién eres tú?
sorry, lady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Sí, entre.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Aunque no me da mucha confianza. ¿Qué está haciendo? Ah, poniendo carbón.
Begging your pardon, lady, but you all right?
Oh, eres chismoso, ¿no?
If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
Sí, está bien, está bien.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, my lady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie.
Es lo que iba a decir, ya apúrate. Ajá.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
Oh, chismoso este.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before.
¿Y?
You seem like good friends.
¿Y?
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
¿Ah, sí? ¿Ah, sí? Cersei. Damn.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
¿Qué dijeron? A ver.
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
¿Ah, sí? Huh.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know.
Bueno, por lo menos no
Most
creo que no
people
es tan
don't
malo.
notice a call boy, not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, my lady.
Buenas noches, pero si es de día. Pero que si es de día. Hola. Entra así como de hola.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Okay.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very
Es muy
kind, my
amable.
lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Ok.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say,
¿Y esa qué?
especially here in King's Landing, now
La que
that
está ahí
I'm to be
atrás, ¿qué?
queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark.
Oh.
It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Pues no.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what? I
No,
don't
pero
know.
¿por qué?
She's waiting for us now, and I
No
promised I
hicimos
would
nada.
bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you.
Huh.
Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
¿En serio?
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
No estoy seguro. Porque así como es Cersei, no me genera confianza.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
¿En serio?
Good luck.
Gracias. Changos. Hasta Cersei y Tyrion. Ok.
You can do this.
¿Y qué le decimos o qué? Podrías ir más rápido, ¿sabes? Ya te dejó atrás Marjorie. ¿Qué más hay?
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
A ver...
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
¿Arrodillarse? Ok.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Bueno.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, tranquila.
I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Sí.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
Lo que quería oír, ¿no?
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark.
Oh.
A house of traitors.
Oh, nada le parece.
They were the
Bueno.
wardens of the north. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
No, se toma su copa.
The girl did name Joffrey as the one true king.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Pues sí,
Yes,
¿no?
Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it
damn.
difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
Oh, damn.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are
¿Y qué
others
quiere?
who would happily serve that
¿Árboles?
purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
Ok.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Unless any
esto está
Lannister will do
tenso.
whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes,
Sí,
Your Grace.
cualquier cosa.
I would do anything.
Oh,
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks,
Exacto.
wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
No lo juzgaré.
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Exacto.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then? I'm sure let the girl answer the question.
Marjorie.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace. I serve at her pleasure.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
Oh, ya se enojó.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Exacto.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Oh.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Creo que tampoco a Marjorie le pareció mucho.
I'll walk you out.
Bueno, por lo menos Tyrion es buena persona. Es buena gente.
Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only
Que los
spoke
Bolton
briefly, but
no.
your father struck me as an honorable man.
No son
You
buenos.
have my condolences for his loss. These will be
gracias.
trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei...
Sí.
She will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
As you should. And of course she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where
Por eso me cae bien.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Él es el
Crown
consejero de
needs
moneda, ¿no?
Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard.
Okay.
Not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Oh.
Are you willing to risk that?
Sí.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
Oh, ¿sí vas a ayudar
Now,
o
if
no?
you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Cierto. Ahí todo el mundo está contra todos. Sí, con la carta.
Mira,
Hola.
I was worried.
No sé, ¿tú quién eres?
How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you, so you're nothing.
No tan bien.
It's
Muy
more than a
bien.
little intimidating.
No
It
sé.
went well. Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jamie. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah?
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
El mind blowing.
I'm told he has a paramour.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Oh, sí, cómo no.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Ajá.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become
Nope,
queen?
nope. Quien sea menos
He does
Joffrey.
have a certain look about him.
No
And
con
he's always
Joffrey.
treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Quien sea menos
I would
Joffrey.
marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms.
Ah, sí, ajá.
I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Ya se enojó. Oh.
Well,
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan.
Shit.
Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira.
Oh.
I'm just glad it's over.
Claro, por
King's
aquí.
Landing can be
Ahí como que se cortó muy rápido, ¿no?
sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Eso sí.
Do you agree?
Sí. Sí,
Once
tiene
you're
razón.
queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
A ver, ¿ya le va a decir o no? Sí, pedirle ayuda.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
No sé. Como que no se...
I trust her.
No confío mucho en ella. Pues yo no. Bueno, está bien, se puede quedar.
Go on.
A Ramsay.
Please, Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath to see my brother bend the knee.
Ramsay? Roose Bolton's bastard?
I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown...
That is no small request, especially now.
Uh-oh.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene.
Ya se enojó.
Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady.
Okay, tú cállate.
King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
Sí, se lo ruego.
Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
A ver, ¿qué dice?
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're the only
Esta.
one who can help me.
No, de hecho...
You have power over him, Lady
bueno.
Marjorie, as no one else does. Not
No está tan
even
mal.
his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
¿Qué va a pasar? ¿Qué va a pasar?
Very well. I'll make your request,
Yay.
but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Bueno, yo creo que lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Si les gustó, denle like, compártanlo y suscríbanse. Y esto ha sido todo. Hasta la otra.